My name is Chris Beaumont. I'm one of the partners at Clive Owen, and I'm involved in the audit and accounts department at both the Darlington and Middlesbrough offices. So one of the things I was very good at school was actually maths, and therefore over time my thought process went towards accountancy. When I did my degree, I purposely did a degree which had 2 sandwich placements in it, so that within one of those sandwich placements I could get the experience of industry, and another one I could get it of practice, so I could understand how the two operated and which one I preferred to do when I finished at university. I prefer chartered accountancy, and therefore that's why I'm here today. I look after a wide range of owner-managed businesses across the Tees Valley, but I also have a specialism in the charities and education arena, which takes me wider than that. So I've got clients up as far as Hexham and Morpeth at the north end, and down at Huddersfield and Hull down at the southern end. Over the years I've been involved in a number of organisations, so whether that's the North East Chamber of Commerce or Business Enterprise North East, but obviously I've also been involved in the school environment as well with 1590 Trust, where I've been a vice chair and chair of their trust committee for a number of years. Another thing I'm extremely proud of is that about 15 years ago I was asked to help out an academy trust that had some difficulties. It was one of the first in the country, and I was able to go in with a team and actually help that trust turn their financial situation around. And as a result, I and the firm therefore got a very good understanding of the education sector and grew that department from what was literally 1 or 2 schools at the time. So at present we look after 45 trusts for external audit, which will be about 300 or 400 schools, together with another 30 or so internal audit clients. During the time that I've been involved in those organisations, I've done numerous fundraising events. So that might well be doing the Yorkshire Three Peaks, or it might be doing things like the Mighty Hike in aid of a colleague who passed away a couple of years ago. When I'm not at work, I'm involved in a number of activities. So I personally like photography, so I go out regularly with the camera, either by myself or part of a group. When we're doing those group events, they may well be over in the Lake District, on the North York Moors. I've actually got a 5-day trip lined up to Venice shortly, which hopefully will go ahead, and that'll be an excellent 5 days just without running about with the camera, taking some photos. Over the last 25 years with Clive Owen, what I've really enjoyed is actually working with clients on a regular basis. So when I get up in the morning, it's not a question of, oh, I'm going to work. It's actually, I'm going to work, and I really enjoy coming to work. And as I say, that's meeting the clients, it's also working with my colleagues and having that personal interaction on a regular basis, and being able to help, whether those individuals with training and mentoring, or organisations, and helping them with their the issues they've got, and helping them overcome those issues. It's really enjoyable actually working at Clive Owen.